Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day number 13. It's now Saturday, almost done 2 weeks of videos here for my personal development journey where I've been sharing one or two nuggets with you each and every day that you can use in your life, that I've been using in my life to help me move towards realizing my dreams and goals over the next 3 to 4 months. But once again, let's remember that it's not just about the next 3 to 4 months. It's about the rest of our life. You're always going to be learning. You're always going to be improving. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Mark Gaudette, Mark with a C, and you can check out my YouTube channel where I've been posting up a video each day, and I've been labeling day 1 through day 13 now. Now today's message is very, very important, and I've titled it, Start Before You're Ready. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people watching this video know or have heard of that statement before, but here's why it's so powerful, and here's why we need to talk about this today. How many times in your life have you said, I'm going to start that business, I'm going to leave my 9-to-5 job, or I'm going to start that book after I've taken this course, or after I've done this, or after I've read this book? And then after you've done that, you didn't quite feel like you had enough information and you felt like you needed to get more and more and more. Oh, and now I'm going to start after I interview these 5 people. And then you just kept postponing the project, and then you never even started. Or the more information you found out before you started taking action started to make you realize that there's still a lot more you don't know. And here's the kicker. You never will know everything. You're always going to be improving. See, when you get that, you realize that starting now is the best time to start. Starting before you're ready. Any project, start right now. Get it done. Let me give you an example. These videos that I'm making, they're not perfect. The lighting's not perfect. I'm using a cell phone camera. The backdrop may not be perfect. The height of the camera may not be perfect. My voice and tonality, my ums that I say sometimes may not be perfect. But guess what? It doesn't matter. What's important is the message you have to share. Because guess what? You are going to get better at whatever you are doing as you go along. You see, if I waited and said, oh, well, I gotta take 3 months to learn how to do YouTube videos and learn how to make these videos before I put them up, then I'm ripping you off and I'm ripping myself off, because all these messages that I have to share, I would never share them. And I would keep building up in my mind thinking I need to know things, and then maybe 3 months comes and I'm not as inspired to do that activity anymore. Or maybe 3 months comes and I am ready to take action, but then I start realizing I find other courses that are related, and I think I need to keep incorporating these things, so I'm never really taking action. I'm just stuck in learning. But guess what? That learning isn't going to stick with you until you start applying it. Because you can read all you want, you can take all these courses, you can do all of these things all you want, and they're important to do these things, but they're important to do them as you're doing what you want to be doing. Because you're going to forget a lot of that stuff. How many of you remember everything you took in university if you went to university 2-3 years ago? No. The majority of things you remembered for the test, you put it out for the test, and you never looked at it again. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case for everyone, but I'm sure a lot of people watching this video are going to resonate with that. So what I'm saying is the biggest misconception here, the biggest misconception is that we need to learn how to live life before we start living life. Rather than we just start living life and we learn as we go. Because guys, we can't just put the halt on time and say, no, wait, I'm not ready. Give me 3 months and halt time, and I'm not going to do anything until then. I'm not going to do it. Let me study this, and then when I'm ready, I'll start. Think about how obscene that is. Think about what's going on in our minds. If you have a message to share, if you have a business you want to start, if you want to do something in your job, if you want to write a book, start now. Because guess what? All of the people, all of the places, all of the situations, all of the opportunities that are going to come into your life to help you grow and develop and reach your goal are not going to come until you start. Let me give you another example. You see these videos, how I've started them? Well, some people have been giving me positive feedback, and I actually got coaching from a friend yesterday, and guess what? I had that intention. I knew that this would happen as I started to create these videos. And she's like, Mark, I like your backdrop. I like how you're doing your communication, your vibrancy, but you move around a lot, and in some of these videos I see your desk, or I see a little bit of extra background that I don't need to see, which can be a little bit distracting. Why don't you try things as simple as moving the camera closer, or you standing closer to it, and try to have a place where you stand more in one spot, but you can still use your hands, use your body language to articulate your message. And so as you can see, I'm standing in one space today, and I'm implementing the information that she shared with me. But I wouldn't have got that information if I didn't start before I was ready, because I wouldn't have even known if that was going to be a problem for me, or if that was going to be an issue for me. You see, you learn as you go. And this is how you maintain momentum. This is how you sustain energy. This is how you move towards your goals. You just start with something. And then as you put that action out into the universe, as you let other people see what you're doing and show that commitment by your actions, other people will be drawn to you that can help you. And other courses will be drawn to you that can help you for those specific areas that you need to work on right now. And that's how you keep going. You're never going to know everything. You can't say, I'm going to know everything and then I'm going to start. No, look at any successful person, any successful business owner. They didn't study everything and say, I know everything. You need to actually take action, because no matter how much you know, you're still going to learn your individual lessons as you go throughout the process. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I really care about every single person that watches this video. And it's because I really know that each and every one of you that are still watching this video right now, we're past 6 minutes, has something important to share with the world. And I want to see it. I want to see it. The viewers of this video want to see it. Your parents, your family, they want to see it. There's people around the world that you don't even know yet that want to see it. So please stop ripping yourself off. Please stop selling yourself short. Please share your message and just start, and you will get the support you need. Have the courage to do this, and I promise you, things are going to work out. This was a very important lesson that I had to learn, okay? This is, if someone asked me what's one of the most important lessons that I've learned in my life, this is it. This is it. It's to start before you're ready. Because I was that person spending thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, no exaggeration, on courses and not applying them, because I always felt like I wasn't ready yet, and never doing the things that I said I was going to do. And then all of these projects and business plans that I had in the past, they never came. The dreams just died. I spent all this time, all this energy, and I did nothing. And I didn't share my message with the world. I didn't do anything. So if you're listening to this today, and any of this resonates with you, and you feel like this may have happened to you, don't get discouraged. This message, you were meant to watch it right now. This message was meant to help you right now. And it was meant to help you let go of everything that's been holding you back. Forgive yourself. Take a deep breath. And just start. Because we are here for you, and you are going to learn as you go. Just start, take one step. I encourage you, I promise you, if you do this and you keep doing this every day, things are gonna unfold to you. You are gonna learn what you need to learn specifically for you to achieve your goals. You are gonna be able to inspire other people, and you are gonna be able to influence other people and let your mission be served in the world. Whether that's starting a business, whether that's writing a book, whether that's serving your company, your 9 to 5 to the very best of your ability, whether that's starting the best nonprofit that helps anyone that needs help across the world, whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is. Guys, I love each and every one of you. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. And remember, start before you're ready. See you tomorrow on day 14.